and welcome to my channel. This video is just going to be a quick little video on animals that are not mapped, hard to find, and you can only collect every 24 hours. So let's just get into the video. So the first location, let me go ahead and click M real quick. M is a map. So the first location is right under the Fortune Falls. It's kind of hidden right under the secret base. So if you don't have the warp spire location for this, you can still travel there, but I warped to the secret base. So this one's pretty easy. So once you get to the secret base, you just hop off the cliff mountain. Yeah, this area, you just hop off it. And when you hop off, you're gonna come to this cute little walk area in this inner cave area. So this one is really hard. I mean, really easy to miss and really hard to find if you don't know where it is. So right under here, when you first come into the walkway, is this little fishing area. You're going to fish here for a certain animal. It doesn't matter what day or time you fish it. It's just one of the only places you can grab this animal. And I introduced to you guys the lampfish. This is, yeah, it's a limited area animal. Really hard to find. I'm making this video so that nobody else has to struggle for hours on days like I did. I didn't want to look up any of these, but I was like, in case someone else wants to look up these animals, I'm gonna make this video because this was ridiculously hard to find. So the second area, we're just gonna go right back to the Lakeside district. I'm just warping to the closest area I can get to. So this is an insect, and if you tend to just run around, I mean, we all run around as a character, but if you run past this animal, you'll tend to miss it unless you're actively searching for this insect. So right around this area, this little walkway, I'm gonna turn. We're having an event in the game, so you're not gonna see the ship in the background in a second, but in this area, again, not mapped, only on sunny days, by the way. This insect comes only on sunny days, but that ship's not generally there. You have this insect over here. It's very, very skittish. So I just recommend just quietly just taking the insect outfit and walking slowly towards it because it will vanish quickly. We have the Socko. The Socko is only available in, I think, like 7 locations. If you want a video on that, please comment down below if you want a video on where all the 7 locations are. But again, once you find any animal or material, crafting material, you'll know where they are. So this next one is over by the Lakeside Hill. Again, not marked. You got to travel all the way here. You usually have to do it by Whimsical, which is 200 blings to rent. So this one was so hard to find. And I thought at this point of the game, I had searched every inch of this game. But when you think you have, you really haven't. Unless you become obsessed with this game and kind of find it after frustrating search of looking for the missing materials. So you're just gonna walk past these little biddies. Bye bye biddies, bye bye. Just walk past them and you're gonna come to a fog. This is an ominous fog. You know you're in the right area. Walk through the fog and you're gonna come upon these runes. This is home to 2 limited animals. You have the bullet, which is the bull, and you have these little Bustleflies that are literally, again, location only in the bullet habitat. So once you just take the insects off his little horns, the animal will just let you groom it. One of the easiest animals that aren't on the map to groom. And then you have the Bullquet. That is another crafting material. Again, if you come towards this fog, this ominous fog, you are in the right area. So the next two animals that aren't mapped are in the Stellar Fishing Grounds over in the Abandoned District. Oh, and the Lakeside Hill is over towards the meadows. Just keep going like in the meadows. But this is the Abandoned District, the Stellar Fishing Grounds. This is the peak, so the very, very top of the Stellar Fishing Grounds, you'll get this Astral Goose. It is a part of the storyline, so this one is fairly easier to groom. Oh, look at her. Her or him, I don't know. It's a goose. It's a pretty, pretty goose. But you'll get the Astral feather. That is the Astral Goose. And further down below on the Stellar Fishing Grounds, you'll have another limited animal. I think there's only one in the world. Yeah, there's only one in the world. And again, all of these crafting materials, the animals, the insects, the fish, are every 24 hours. So you'll come to this little fishing area. And back here, you'll have another fishing spot. Again, at this little bridge in the little curve, the center curve of the Stellar Fishing Grounds at the bottom level, you'll have the Tulletail fish. Again, every 24 hours, a great crafting materials, and it comes at a great weight. Generally, you only need one. If an outfit requires it, you only need one. We're gonna go back to the meadows because I did forget to show you this is limited to 24 hours, but this isn't a limited material. We're gonna go to the Swan Gazebo. There we go. Swan Gazebo. We're gonna go to the Bug Hill Warp Spire, which is the closest one. And you're just gonna you're just going to travel. Oh, bug catchers. Well, look at this. I play this game way too often. You're just gonna travel to the Swan Gazebo. Again, these animals aren't rare like the other ones. Like you could tell by the color of the material it is. The other ones are purple. These are just like, I think it's the next tier below, but not every day. So again, these animals are 24 hours. You're going to come upon, I believe this is the Rose Goose. So the Rose Velvet Goose. I left these little cutscenes for you guys, for you little peoples out there. Yes, the Rose Velvet. So this is the Rose Velvet feather. And this one over here is the Night Velvet feather. Again, these materials only every 24 hours. And if you're having a hard time finding them, here they are. Oh, and a little fun fact about the Swan Gazebo is actually home to a little Socko. So if you need another location for a Socko in case you messed that one up, there's a Socko right above my little head on that rock. Again, they're very skittish, so please use like the right mouse click to get to them. The next place we're heading to is the Wishing Woods, and we're going to head to this little area right here. Hold on a second. Right here, again, not mapped, but we're just gonna go to the Wish Celebration Center Warp Spire. It's the closest one, and I do know this. I know this location by heart, and you will too. Okay, so you're just gonna turn around when you warp in, and you're gonna go around. Ooh, let me just, there we go. You're just gonna go around this rock, and you're going to come to this cute arch. This arch is beautiful for pictures, yes. I'm gonna come to this arch, and here we have the next animal. So this animal is just like the Socko, so that's why I'm stopping here. Very skittish. I'm going around because if this animal spots you, it'll run into its little den. I recommend for this animal just to kind of gag this animal. Just kind of look at it and run up on it, and when it does that, just spam that rice mouse key. Just spam it. So we have the next material. Aww. We have the Dawn Huff. So again, that material is right there. This next one is a collection, so it's like a fruit. It's a plant. I'm going to precise track this because I don't want to go around looking for the chrono tree. Oh, there's the chrono tree. Look at that. Right there. It's super close. Right there. So again, the Dawn Fox is really... Oh, wait. You can also play with the Dawn Fox right after you groom it. So fun fact about that. Okay. Let's go to the soul fruit tree. The Chronos tree that has the soul fruit. There he is. So this has already sponsored in, I think, the first Infintiy Nikki. It made a little view. She peeked there, but this is the chrono tree during the day, and that will be very important because on the floor generally there's this Maskwing animal. I just recommend just collecting the fruit and then just right clicking to collect that animal. This is a soul fruit that you can get during the day. Okay. But the Chronos tree is very important. Don't collect the soul fruit. I mean, unless you need it. Don't collect all of it. Okay, I made a knight with the pear pal. So the Chronos tree is also home to this. Hold on a second, let me push it. To this other fruit called the stellar fruit, which is only available at night. And there you have it. That's all the collectibles that are only available every 24 hours real time. So right here. So the purple are the rare, the blue are get every day but limited, and then the kind of brownish are everyday items. So if you did like this video, please don't forget to like the video, comment down below if you need any other video for Infintiy Nikki, subscribe to the channel, and I will see ya. Peace out.